Just this week, I was asked, could I do a special teaching for a church on the end times? I'm asked to speak on the end times often, frequently, especially new Christians, new believers, but even mature Christians, mature believers want some clarity about the end times. What's happening? What's going to happen? Where do we fit in? Well, the next few lessons, we want to talk about the end times and especially the parts where we fit in. But let me give you a big picture right now of the coming events that are going to be happening in the end times. Now, history in where we're going to pick it up is with the birth of Jesus Christ and then his crucifixion 34 years later. He was born in 4 BC. He was crucified, we know, in 30 AD. Then the church age began. The day of Pentecost, the Holy Spirit was poured out. We read about it in Acts chapter 2. The church was born. And from that point, in 30 AD, until the coming rapture, the church age has been going on planet Earth. But there's coming an event, and we'll talk a lot about it in the next couple sessions. It's the rapture of the church. The rapture of the church is where Jesus comes to get the church. He's coming to take the church out of this earth, to be with him in heaven, to the place he's prepared for us as his bride, to be married to our bridegroom, Jesus Christ. Glorious event that we are looking forward to. That's going to happen in the air, in the sky. We'll talk more about it. But on earth, that's going to kick off the tribulation, where the wrath of God is poured out on planet Earth for 7 years. It's going to be hell on earth. It's described in the book of Revelation, chapter 6, all the way up to chapter 19. Well, the last 3.5 years of the tribulation is called the Great Tribulation because the Antichrist himself is going to be ruling and reigning as God, as emperor, as king on planet Earth. And it's going to be literally hell on earth. It's going to be even worse than the first 3.5 years. Terrible thing. The wrath of God is judging the earth, judging sinners. But then Jesus comes. The second coming of Christ. Now, this one's not going to be just in the air. He's coming to earth. He's going to plant his feet on the Mount of Olives. We read about him. He's coming as a warrior king, faithful and true. There's going to be the Battle of Armageddon will be occurring on earth as the nations of the world converge upon Israel. And just at the moment, it looks like Israel's going to be defeated. Jesus comes. There's an earthquake. His enemies are crushed in the final battle of Armageddon. He's come to earth to rule and reign, and he will for 1,000 years, the millennial kingdom, the rule and reign of Jesus Christ on planet Earth. At the end of that 1,000 years, there's going to be an event called the Great White Throne Judgment. It's going to be an ugly event, a dark event. It's a courtroom where the unbelievers are judged out of the book of their sins. Their names are not written in the book of life. They will be accountable for their sins. Judgment, condemnation, they'll be declared guilty. Their punishment will be declared. They will be thrown into the lake of fire. It will be a terrible, terrible day for them. But there's going to be, it ushers in the new heaven, the new earth, the new Jerusalem, glorious, glorious events, glorious places that we will be experiencing as we move through eternity. So, these are the big events coming up in the end times, from the time of Jesus through the church age, the rapture, the tribulation, the judgment seat, the Bema judgment seat, where believers will be rewarded for their works, what they've done for him. It's going to be a glorious time, and then tribulation begins on planet Earth. It's going to be an ugly, ugly time. You don't want to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. You want to be ready. We invite you, join us for these next few sessions as we talk about the end times. We talk about what it means to you. I'm Dave Early. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to YouTube, share these videos with your friend. We want to help you be a disciple for Jesus, and we want to help you make disciples for Jesus.